Hello and welcome back. This is Double O Debbie, and we're back here for another action-packed episode of Slime Survival. Yes, action-packed. No, not really. But anyway, I have been very busy, and I have updated to 186. I thought it was time um, to do it, to finally take the plunge. So yeah, I sort of just updated. I tried to get a chest together for things, just a few things to get us started. I didn't add any of the new blocks because there's just no way for me to get those. The other day, I even went into the Nether in search of gravel, and there was no gravel there. I think the map author may have removed gravel for some reason. I don't know why, but had a trade for a villager, and it would have opened up. He was a good villager. It would have reopened up several trades that I could do for just 10 gravel and an emerald. So I thought that was worth sacrificing one emerald to reopen up a couple of trades. But I couldn't find couldn't find the gravel, so today I want to work on this area because I have gone over the area at the bottom with slabs because I was just getting tired of slimes since I shut all of these down, all of these slime chunks down. They are spawning more and more in here, um, and I didn't like that, so we're gonna force them to not spawn in here. Oh yeah. Um, there is something, since I wasn't really going to update yet, but I ran into a snag when I was rebuilding my mob system because I need blue wool, and I was just shy of finishing the slabs, which I'm going to need tons more blue wool anyway. So I decided that I would just go ahead and update while I was waiting for the sheeps to give me some wool. And yeah, so I got some done on the mob trap. I finally just a little bit ago uh, got the wool to finish the base. There's still going to be that means I can go ahead and finish the complete structure now, and yeah, and start decorating. This is just like the tip of the iceberg. It's gonna be awesome. Uh, the there's just the base layer. I have the water systems in place, uh, and the first spawning pads. All I have to do now is go up 2 additional spots and make more spawning pads, and then start the walls up and then cap it off. I think I want to do maybe 4 or 5 tiers. I don't really need it, but uh, I think that's just how I had it, and it just looks good. I guess is what I'm trying to say. It looks good when it's, I don't know, about yay tall. I guess I could, I don't know, just see how it goes once I'm building it. See if I want it that big or not. But my dilemma here is I don't want this to just be solid slabs. Well, solid stone slabs. I do want it to be slabs, but I was thinking I might put a border of spruce or, I don't know, this dark oak. I think the dark oak is just, it's just too dark. It's too dark. I mean, look. Where this is dark and it's enough to contrast it, this is just, it sort of hurts to look at it. It's like looking at snow too long. It's too white, and that's sort of too dark for me. So I think I just want to stay away from that. So yeah, I think I want to just outline these areas with some spruce, and then maybe fill in the rest with the stone slabs. I don't know, but I've also, I was checking out the villager trading. I'm also gonna have to pick this water block up and move it up one, because I'm not gonna be able to get out of there. I can barely get out of there on this. I don't know. I'll see if I need to move it or not. But I have tons of things to do now. I want to go out and observe the killing chamber for the slimes and see how that's going. I may, you know, change it, because the slime, the small slimes might, oops, they might actually not go in the side. They may swim up. I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I also decided while I was waiting for the wool and I had the new villagers to, my plan was to move the old villagers out. Well, actually, I thought that when I updated that all of my villagers would automatically be upgraded or transmogrified into the new villagers, but that did not happen. I went down there to because I was going to start moving them over, because I did build, I got one of the villager, the Iron Golem farms built. I don't have enough villagers over there yet, and they can't breed. I wanted them in cells so that I could actually go trade with them, because once I, let's go look and I'll show you why. Once I had come over here to check them out, I noticed that all of these guys that I'd traded with, oh, these are new, they kept their trades. Like this guy, any one of them that I had previously traded with kept their trade. So that's kind of cool. But all of the guys in here that I hadn't traded with, they did get converted. This guy I just gotten. So if you look, if we can grab one, this is the new one. He's got the rotten flesh and some gold. So yeah, so I started trying to, because I was going to take the guys out of here that had the bad trades, that were the old villagers, and move them over to the other place, since they would, the old guys aren't going to breed. They're not going to breed. So I was just going to move them over there. I got a little rail system. Nothing is powered. I just push them, because I was going through them one by one to see which guys I wanted and which guys I didn't. And then I thought, well, I don't really need to have them breed if I'm just going to throw them over here. So I decided to try to put them into the little cells like I have over there, and I could still come and trade with them if I want to. Yeah, they've got some leather workers over here. But I was having a problem. I could only get the guys on this side to go into their cubbies. On these, the opposite sides over here, there's just enough for 10. I couldn't get them in. I would go in and block them off like this, and they would be stuck, and then I would pop the minecart off. And when I did, the guy would just pop out here, and I was like, what? I thought maybe it just was a one-time occurrence, but I tried it repeatedly. I moved the guy over to this one, did the same thing, so I sent him back, brought another one over onto this side. Well, I think I filled up these two first, and I was like, okay, well, these work. So then I tried this side, and it did the same thing. So I also noticed that it happened. Oh, he must have spawned on the squid level. It also happened in some of the other cells that I had built up here. Like, these guys went in just fine, but when I tried to put a villager over here, which is the corresponding sides for, I guess, if you push F3, this is the east, west side. It seems like they're doing okay on the north or south facing ones. They come right out of the cart and everything's fine, but if they're facing east or west, they pop out. That's why I was going to move one of them in here. I guess it was the cleric or the librarian. I was going to move over here, and they did the same thing. So, yeah, I'm going to have to figure out a way, because there isn't going to be enough room for 10 of them over there. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I guess I could just... because I have a couple of the new guys over there. The plan was just to move the old guys to the new Iron Golem farm since they can't breed, and just move 10 of them over there and be done with it, and I'll have to worry about breeding them. But I also thought that I didn't realize these guys wouldn't convert, so that wasn't part of the plan. Yeah, so I'm going to have to rethink how I'm doing this. I might just have to go with like a miniature breeding cell over there. I have 2 new villagers over there, but I would need a farmer over there and another one for this. I don't have this structure actually built yet. I got sort of hung up on that one. I wanted to get that one going and then work on this one, but it didn't work out that way. So, yeah. So let's go out and check on sleep. Oh man. All right, that's good. Let's go sleep. Danger averted. And I'm probably going to need some more food. All I got is 3 chicken left. What do we have in here? Oh man. I think I decided I'm not going to trade beef and pork with the villagers. I'm going to try to accumulate leather so I can have the written books. But I think I'm going to leave the pork and the beef for consumption because, man, it's just such good food. And I really see how good it is once I have to eat the cookies. And even the chicken is horrible. It's like eating a watermelon that fills up 3 meat pops. It's not very filling. So, yeah. Let's see what we're going to eat today. Watermelon. so funny. Alright. We'll finish up this chicken. I need to grab and cook some more. Ah! I need to do, oh, we need to sleep. I need to do so many things. I really feel like I'm running around like a chicken with its head cut off. Oh yeah. Get a nice sip of coffee while we're sleeping. And, this is, oh, if you notice, I also finished the moat yesterday. I did tons, no, what? No, oh my god, what's going on? They must have glitched out when I updated. I haven't been back here. Oh my god. There must have been just too much in there. Well, it looks like there's still 20-ish in there, which should be okay. I really thought 30 or 40 was too much. So I'll clean this up later. This is a disaster. Oh my god, they're all over the place. Ah! Curse you, 1.8 update. Yeah, so no. Hopefully they won't mess up my cart system and yeah, I think this takes a couple of times to... No! What? It must have had something in it. 'Cause that got triggered. Is it getting like one every time? Nope. It's done. Okay. Well, that was a legitimate reason for it to... That shouldn't have happened. Why is there a seed over there? Okay. Anyway. Moving on. Moving on. This sort of threw me off. I was not expecting to see, I don't know, what do you call a group of chickens? I know a bunch of geese is a gaggle of geese, but, what do you call a group of chickens? I don't know. I guess I should Google it and maybe, find out next episode. Yeah. Okay, so temporary exit. Let's get out here before the slime spawn. Oh my goodness. I know, I could have just spawned the chest inside, but... Oh, and look, I never did pick up these flowers from last time. Don't worry, I'll have room. So this is for the 1.8 update chest. And it has some spawn rabbits, 2 of those. And I thought I was going to need the villagers because I thought, well, I thought they would, I don't know. I either thought they were going to all stay or all get converted. And I thought, I'm not sure if this is going to work, but if we could go to the end, that would be pretty cool. So, yeah. I don't know why I'm keeping those there, but hey. What is a good... I really need more ways to get in. I did have a gate on this side, but I removed it, and now I don't have one. So... Well, look, looks like they jump in slower. Oh, goodness. Go away, go away. No, I want this one. Don't hit me. Oh, I can't get in. Oh, and the big one's coming! No! Stay back. Okay, they're gonna make me kill them. They're gonna make me do it. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Ah! Haha, suckers. Oh, look at all that experience out there. Oh well. Okay, so I don't know what I was thinking with the villager eggs, but I might just use those to spawn villagers for the other village. I'm not sure if that's what I want to do or if I just want to spawn them here and move them over. Because that would be less complicated than having a breeding cell at each one. And what is going on? What's the iron all over the place? Look at that. That's not supposed to have. I've never seen it throw. I may have to take the signs out here and put solid blocks if that's gonna be slipping past our hoppers here. I put torches up on the side over here because I was having, since I tore that mob trap down, I was having a lot of mobs spawn in those gaps, and I didn't feel like placing the water in there, so I put torches. Should be light enough for them to not spawn in there now. And I slabbed all of this stuff over, so I'd quit getting the slimes down here. They were just going crazy. This other guy escaped. This is one of the guys that escaped because of the minecart bug or whatever. Actually, I'm not sure if it's a minecart bug or a villager bug, but yeah, those guys are popping out. I guess on the wrong side or something. A different side than before because they weren't doing that in 1.7. I was having no problems getting those guys into any of those cells. Now, most of the time when I moved one, I immediately logged out and logged back in because they were glitching through the floor. And I noticed that now, oh, let's watch to see what happens with the iron. Well, those got caught. I don't know what's going on. I noticed that those guys do not glitch through the floor anymore. I don't have to log out after transferring one successfully, but the downside is they do glitch out of their little cells once I hit the cart off, so I don't know what to do about that. Crazy. It's crazy. So anyway, where am I getting all this? We're not quite ready for rabbits yet. Not quite ready. We still have horses to breed and various things. So what am I gonna do with? I guess we can just put this over here and we'll see. I don't know if it's gonna work if I just build an end portal. I haven't actually done that, but I don't know. I would like to see what it would do. Yeah. So, what are we going to do today? Oh, flowers. Drop the flowers off. Put the flowers in here. I also heard that the 2 high bushes, that if you bone meal them, that they will replicate themselves. I'm not sure if, like, a dispenser is necessary for this to happen, and I'm not I just don't know. So, like, take that rose bush, because that would be cool, because I love the rose bushes and there's no way for me to get them, and I'd happily trade bone meal. Oh, look! It does work! Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'd happily turn bone meal into rose bushes. Awesome! That is awesome. Okay, I'm happy. That is awesome. So now we'll have uses for bone meal. We can transfer it, transmogrify it into different colored flowers, which is gonna get torn down, but yeah. I like rose bushes. And now I can have as many as I want. Yes. Okay. There we go. I just love that funky sound. That's awesome. Okay, so we got our eggs. Also, I came up with a few challenges. I may think of more for the 1.8 update. I know there are tons more blocks. Hold on. I need to talk and I don't want to yell. So let's just pull that out for a minute. I came up with a few. We need to breed 10 rabbits. Make an armor stand. A slime block. I'm so curious about that. Make a banner. And 64 moss stone, because now you should be able to craft mossy stone by taking the various stones like cobblestone or stone bricks and combining them with a vine. And I happen to have vines back here. I haven't been harvesting them very much. I did get a couple, so we can see. Here we go. It's just supposed to be like that. Yes, and you can make mossy stone. Our very own mossy stone. Awesome. With just some few vines. I know I haven't been. I really think jungle trees or those dark oaks are gonna be my favorite mass wood production, because they're so, I don't know, this one I could just climb up the vines because it's been so long since I harvested it. It's got full vines. Could climb all the way up to the top and just chop my way down and not have to go from tree to tree, which is pretty cool. Okay, let's I also, oh yeah, let's go ahead and look at the rest of, oh yeah, so we need to make a whole stack of that. So I need to gather more vines, and I think I actually want to put some, maybe I'll do some stone bricks and put them in with this build, because it's very, I don't know, green and watery, and you know, you mix green and watery and stone and you should get mossy stone. Okay, this is what I'm really excited about right there. A slime block and the armor stands, because I think those would be cool. And let's see, it's just sticks and a stone slab, which I think I have some already made up over here. Do I have, oh, I have enough for a slime block on me. So let's check that out. We can make our first slime block. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, it sounds like a slime too. Oh, it insta breaks. Bam. That's kind of cool. But, oh yeah. Okay, this is me pushing the space bar once. That's cool. That's cool. Oh yeah. Okay, let's try and make oh, I don't have enough sticks. Let's make a couple more sticks. I know I probably have tons of them in a chest somewhere. I think it's like this for the arms and the legs and then the body. And ta-da, an armor stand. Yeah. That's crazy. Okay, let's try putting some armor on it. Don't look, I'm naked. Okay, I don't think you can... I don't think it actually has an inventory. So, I think... Hey, cooperate here. I think you might have to actually have it on the hotbar. And click it on... I wonder if I click the pants on the feet, does it go? If I click the chest on the feet? Okay, it just goes to the right slot as long as you're clicking on it. So there you go. And I guess you just click. You could click it off, put it on. There you go. Because that would be cool. Because I have a couple of pieces of armor that are fire protection. And those would be good for when I go to the Nether, and it would be just good to, you know, can I... Oh, you can break that with your fist too. That's handy to know that it doesn't break or anything. Double click. And so what about right click? Nope. Double left click breaks it. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, and then there's the banner. Those look very, very interesting. You can use, like, I think 6 layers on the banner. 6 different layers of patterns that you combine with dye. Let's just use white to make the first one. It's like a sign. It's instead of wood, it's wool. So you put a stick and then wool. And then you get a banner. Awesome. You need actual dye for this. I wonder if you can place it on a half block, if it'll place it up. Yeah, cool. How do you get this off? Oh, this won't break easy like the other ones. What if I use a... Uh-oh. What if I take... There. Okay, axe will break it instantly. Cool. That's cool. Let's go, Now, how you put the layers on is you just combine it with dye. So you can actually make it different colors. You can make the banner background different colors by using different wool in the base construction of it. So like we just use white, so that's why it's white there. I thought there would be like a GUI, but there's not. You basically put it in the crafting grid with different patterns of different colored dye, and you get different patterns for it. So we'll get to check it out once I get my haul done here. It will be really nice to have like some decorations and stuff in there. Yeah. So get that shovel back. So there we go. We already got a couple of challenges completed. We made a banner, a slime block, and an armor stand. Really gonna enjoy messing around with those. These have, the slime blocks also have special properties for using with redstone. Oh yeah. So like apparently if you put let's see if I have any made up over here. If you put a sticky piston with a slime block, let me get a lever. So apparently there are movable blocks and immovable blocks, such as I think obsidian is an immovable block, which I didn't make any more obsidian before I updated. I had meant to, but now that obsidian generator does not work. I think furnaces are immovable, and hoppers are immovable, which would also lead me to believe that the droppers and dispensers are also immovable. We can check. I'm not sure. But you can put an ordinary block beside the sticky piston, or I guess it's just any block next to it. And then let's get this powered and see how this works. I don't think you can put that on there. Let's do that. Nope. Give me my... What if I just break this and use this block under here? No. Okay. I hear a skeleton. Oh no. Okay, let's see. What the? Does that not activate it? Okay. Well, I know that if I have a piece of redstone attached to my lever, feeding into it, it should work. Huh. Maybe it's not liking these blocks. Okie dokie. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be like this. Not sure. Never done this before. Pardon. Let's try that. No? Did it at least move that one? No. Odd. I thought it was supposed to be able to move adjacent blocks. So apparently... Apparently slime blocks are immovable. Huh. I don't know. I might have to read some more about it. Another cool thing is that I thought you could make an elevator. Oh yeah! See, why didn't it move like that? Uh, Whee! That's awesome. Okay. Okay. That's fun. I only got enough for one. I wonder if you stack another one on top of it, does it make you go higher? Let's put another block down here so I can I can get up like this. I can just reach it. I can't tell. Did I go higher or not? And I can't reach it. Oh, I'm slow. Ugh. Well, see, look. That moved both. That is awesome. So I could possibly make an elevator out of that. That would be kind of cool. Oh yeah. So fun 1.8 update, also a little buggy. Another thing I want to do really quick before we wrap up, I know it's probably getting pretty long in the episode. I just want to go out here and see about the slime killing chamber. It looks a little dark. I guess it's okay. Ack. What are those doing in there? This should be the only slime chunk activated in a good... Oh look, there's a slime. There's a couple slimes. Looks like they're trying to go up. The big slime's going up. We got a medium slime in there. Looks like he can't go up. And look, the big slime just went back out. I think he tried to go back out. I don't know. Let's come over here and look. I can't see. Oh no, another one's pushing him back in. I don't think he's getting really sucked in over there. We may have to lower the water down, because look, he's yeah, we may have to lower that initial water down as well, so that they can not fight the current as much. Does that make sense? I want to see what happens when they get the broken down into little ones. I don't know, those the two tall slimes don't look like they're drowning. And the big one... Oh, there they go. There they go. Okay, let's see what happens with the babies. Oh, it's still working. It looks like they can swim, but they're still drawn. They're still drawn a little. Looks like they can swim and come over here. But it's going to be really hard to kill those baby slimes over there, so I don't know. They are swimming up. Oh, there's another one. It sure is taking a long time for that big one to die, and I think it's because of that big gap in the back. So when oh, how did he die? When I do redesign, or not redesign it, when I move it over there, I will lower those outer water sources. I don't know how. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm confident that I will figure it out. but it looks like it's, I don't know. That I think that guy he's taking damage and going, oh no, I'm dying. So then he swims back out where there's a gap in the water, where the water, see, oh, and he's even getting pushed by all these guys. I didn't think they would spawn there with me being so close. What's up with that? Can they spawn in a lot closer area now? Oh, look at him. He's fighting. He's fighting it. That little one's going up. He's not even on me. He's gonna... yeah. So, we'll have to... I don't know. Figure out... they're not swimming up. We're definitely gonna have to extend that water down so that they get stuck in there better. Looks like we had some more. Looks like we had some more drowned. It looks like it's just a really long... See, he's taking damage, but I bet he's gonna try and push his way out now that he's taking damage. That's just, not as fast as it was before. Even though there are others pushing them in, they fight their way out and they stop taking damage. So yeah, when I move it over there, I'll definitely try to tweak those, tweak the killing chamber to make sure that they get stuck in there a little more. I don't know. This looks like it's working for the babies. They either will swim up and drown, or they'll get pushed in through the little tunnels. So that might need to be kept in the design. I may just make it an auto, just where it automatically kills it. I don't know. I think that central mob system should be my main experience. Other than building moats, yeah, of course. So, yeah, things to think about for the 1.8 update. I'm kind of happy and kind of scared at the same time, because now I can't enchant anything. Well, I can if I just go fishing and get the books for it and then basically repair it. Because that is actually fairly cheap level-wise, because it only took... Let me see, what did I do? I did put the feather falling on the boots, and it only took a couple of levels to do that. But that was before, I think that was before I updated. So not 100% sure how much it would cost to put a book on there now. So, yes, I have tons of things to do and a mob trap to build so I can have experience, so I can enchant. I have villagers to move so that I need to redo this whole area, make a breeding cell, because the breeding's gonna work differently. Yeah, I have tons of things to do, and I don't know which one to do first, so gonna continue working on this. I think I need lots of stone. Lots and lots of stone. So let's put some of this stuff away. Dropper. Oh, we never did find out about the hopper and the dropper. Blah. But it's time to wrap it up. I'll do some more playing around with these. They look really fun. Could possibly make an elevator that I might integrate into the new mop system. It's not finished, but it's going to have some rooms off to the sides, waterways shooting down and spreading out, making beautiful fountains, and it's going to be awesome once I get it done. But I have a lot of more mining to do. Tons more. I mined yesterday and I got so close to breaking my pick. I was so scared because I just set something heavy down and went AFK, and I came back. I had like over 100 smacks left on it, so but it was really low. It was really, 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 really low. So I still have quite a bit, but I had to make more charcoal because I'd used all my charcoal. Now I can cook some more cobble into stone, get some more stone to be cooked. Yeah. I don't know. I have so much to do. I have to shear the sheep and stuff and kill some chickens and oh man. I got my hands full now with all of this stuff. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here, and maybe we'll make some headway on one of these projects. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.